Hello and welcome to today's video. We are starting a new series, one that with a game that is very old. Well, it's from the early 2000s called Wizards 101. I figured we could do a series for those of you who remember this game. I'm actually surprised that it's still up and that they still update it. They still update this game. I am excited to start this game and see what's different. So let's begin. We're gonna do the tutorial and do the quiz to find out what wizard we are. So let's just. I never realized how much he looked like a anemic Dumbledore. Like, he looks like Dumbledore from Harry Potter, but like, if Dumbledore was a twig or Gandalf, like, at least they had some meat on their bones. He's just like, I don't eat. All I do is do paperwork. Okay. What? Did the bird always have glasses? I just realized. Let's see here. When I complete my goal to win, a medal for me, a trophy for my team. I'm gonna go with team. Which of these is most powerful? Sandstorm, blizzard, volcano, plague, cough cough, coronavirus, tornado, hurricane, or earthquake? I'm gonna say the plague. Because that stuff can spread. My favorite activity is reading, playing games, competing in sports. I don't do sports. Learning something new, play with my pets, camping and fishing. Playing with my pets. Okay, what's your favorite season? I'm definitely a fall person. What is more important to you? Cooperating with others, competing against others. Oh, cooperating with others or competing against others. Cooperate. Which is your favorite animal? Well, they don't have wolf, so I'll go with the second best. Dragons. What's your favorite stone? Sapphire. Oh, I got ice. Okay. Let's see. Play by myself. Plague. My favorite class in school is okay. I love fall. Dragon. Okay, out of these, I like the rupee. Okay. The reason why I redid it is because This is an old account of mine, and I already have an ice character. So I'm gonna try something different. You look like. Okay. Should I be a girl or a boy? Well, the boys kind of look like girls, so might as well. Let's start with this. Okay, so she's a fire mage, so Jesus Christ, I remember all these hairstyles. Like, what? Should we go with the Velma hair? um, okay, we'll go with this one. Hair color. Could make her a redhead. Name her Scarlet. Or yes, we'll do rainbow because why not? Eye color. They have new eyes. Like you could do this. She kind of looks like a dragon with this. That's actually pretty cool. Eyebrows. Let's make those blue fire, green, purple. Let's go with the could make them red. Be like she dyed her hair to fit in or to make herself look different. Okay, now for the smiles. Let's go for the full lips. She's gonna be one of those girls. Oh, okay, now I see the difference in the noses. Like, I don't see any difference. It's the nose. Oh, look. It's a type of Ash Ketchum. Okay, that looks good. Now, should we do glasses? Nah. Red and blue fire. Okay. I don't remember that being a thing in the older games. I think that was later on. Jasmine Dragon. Okay. Horn. Huh. Oh, here we go. Dragonheart. Alright. Jasmine Dragonheart. Player level 1. Later on, when I get farther in, when I get higher in the game and I get the membership, I'll set it up to where if you guys want to play along as well, to make it to where we could do like a quest or two together during some of the videos and stuff. Up, up. I still got this. I still have this part. Is he like a dark elf? Just looking somewhat human? Oh! Wait. But you look more of the undead than Ambrose. Yeah. I still have this as the tutorial. Then. Of course, this game was so much fun when I was a kid. I used to not only spend hours playing it, but whenever my family played it, and I wasn't allowed on because they were playing it, I would literally go outside and pretend that I was in the game itself. But this is a very good game for those who are like first starting on gaming and they're kids. It is actually very kid friendly. The spells on this and the graphics, even for the time it was, is very good. It has actually aged pretty well. I think they updated it a little bit. but for the most part, like, it's still pretty good. Use the unicorn spell that you'll never see until you buy it from the life magic. Oh god. I just love the graphics on this. And I've heard, like, I played around a little bit with my older characters, and they've changed. Like, they've definitely changed something with the pets. They actually made the pets, instead of just things that follow you, they actually made them like a part of the game. Why is he saying that? I'm at full health. Oh, I love that phoenix. It still looks good to this day. I forgot about the Scimitar. It always goes into slow motion just to attack them too. Oh god, this is so nostalgic. Okay, I know for a fact this guy gonna be dead. Oh, the Minotaur! I remember when I was a little kid, my dad was the Ninja Pigs. Oh my god. When I was a little kid, my dad played a lot of D&D. So when I got into this game, a lot of the magical creatures that were pretty much like your normal average creatures that D&D would have, or Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, I used to name every single thing. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this tutorial because it's all talking about things that I already know, and there has been a slight glitch lately where he never calls for you if you don't skip the tutorial. You're just stuck in the tower. So I'm gonna just skip. Okay. That right there is different. Because he did not used to teleport people. He used to give you a little ladder and you had to walk all the way to over the bridge to the guard, give the guard the letter and then enter Unicorn Way and talk with someone else, and then they'd send you to someone else to talk to, and then you'd start doing your Unicorn Way goal quests. They've made at least this arc, the first arc, go a lot faster than what it used to be. Don't get me wrong, it's still the usual fight so many of these monsters, go find this character, all that, but this part right here is different. He used to not teleport you. You used to have to, and this part's different. They used to also not do this. They've kind of simplified this game. This is also different. His dialogue is different. And they didn't used to do this, explaining this. You used to figure it out by yourself. And the numbers lost souls used to be higher than just 2. Like, a lot of this is different. You used to be able to start fighting right here. Like, they have changed a lot. Wait. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. I forgot to equip the deck. Wait. What? Okay, there we go. That should have fixed that. Did it? I think it did. That was interesting to say that. Holy cow! There's still a lot of people that do this game. Look at this. They have different kinds of pets this time. Have new mounts, which they didn't really have that many mounts back when I was playing. It was like see, this is the guard that you used to go to give the letter saying that it was okay for you to go into this dangerous area. But they also didn't have like these billboards, and the fog did not start until you was at the very least on the streets over here. I like how I can easily just walk to these past so many of these lost souls. Okay, there we go. Wait, I have no mana. I have no mana, what? This is so different than when I used to play. Okay, let's find some mana. There's two. That's not actual mana. Okay. Well, apparently fleeing costs mana now. I did not even know that. Wait, is that like a pet or something? Like, what? Did it always do that? Did it always, like, drain your mana source to run away? I don't think I ever really needed to flee. Won't be going in there for a long time. Probably would have to wait until I own the... Okay, let's make sure we get plenty of mana. Let's fill up that little crystal ball of mana. There we go. There also used to be a way to just run, I think. Used to also be able to just click and go instead of just using the arrow keys. Okay, apparently this has changed a lot more than I thought. Alright, now let's go back and fight some lost souls. This is taking a lot longer than I expected it would. Especially since you'd think I would think about making sure I had mana and making sure I had everything equipped and everything, but nope. That just ain't the case today. I'm acting like a complete noob on this game. But then again, in a way I am. Because I ain't played since I was a kid. I played a little bit before today, but like in all reality, I have not seriously played this game since I was still in grade school. Back when Hannah Montana was on TV and you could play outside without parents not wanting to watch their kids. I like how he waits until you defeat the last one to do that. It's like the original games of Spyro, where the little pixie just tells you the information that you needed to know a long time ago that you already had to figure out. And I think he used to be like a different from a different school, but also sounded extremely different. I swear he did. I don't remember any of this. Because I assume that you can't figure this out until now. Now, where was that tip at the beginning of this? Okay, now let's go to the little librarian. Well, she's not the librarian, but yeah, I don't remember any of this. Okay, so we just need to fight some skeletons. Some scurvy bad to the bones. Ugh, that made me cringe. That even made me cringe. Why? Why did I say that? Cause what's this junk on the street? That used to not be like that. Okay. Okay, so apparently being a fire wizard makes you a one-hit wonder. Cause like either it's thinking I'm a higher level or fire wizards are just OP and more OP than I remember. Cause I used to choose fire all the time. I do storm. Okay. Yeah. I don't care if I get into battle. It's more XP. Let's pick this one. Let's do my one of my favorite spells. I like a lot of the original first levels. Okay. Now this is actually quite different than... Okay, let's go to him first. Yeah, I think this is a different character. Okay, equip. Equip. It's pink. It covers my hair. It won't take too long until I get another hat. I think I'm gonna actually grind on this game before like leaving Unicorn Way, cause they've moved the progress along extremely fast. Like it used to be you'd spend hours on Unicorn Way. Now it's like 30 to an hour. 30 minutes to an hour. And it's not even difficult. Like it used to be like with Lost Souls, you do those and then you'd fight the boss, then you'd find out about the skeletal pirates, fight them, fight the boss, then you find out about the fairies, or at the very least we get to the fairies, finish them, and then find out about the leader. I mean, either way, you'd spend a lot of time in this area. Of course, the bone cages were also all over. She's kind of creepy. And she's not exactly looking at you, she's like looking up and around. Because I also don't remember her saying most of that stuff. Like, yeah, you would do the whole fairy stuff, but I don't remember her ever saying those things. These hedges don't look like they're actually for anything anymore, except for maybe just for fun. Like, there used to be reasons for some of these things. You used to spend a lot of time here. I guess they've thought that people didn't like it, which is good. And it was kind of tedious of how long you'd spend in a place. I'm not gonna lie, it was tedious. It was crazy of how long you'd spend in just one place. But at the same time, I feel like the parts that they've cut out, some of it was really good because you wouldn't leave Unicorn Way until you was like level 10, 15, something like that. You know, you was a high level, well, higher level. You know, you still went to the school and stuff like that, but you didn't finish Unicorn Way and leave at level like 3. You know, it was still, they also like, it seems like they made the side quests appear a lot later as well. Like, you could choose to leave instead of doing those side quests, which is true, you could. But like, some of those side quests were really interesting for the story. Like, now one of the boss fights is actually a side quest. They actually made it into a side quest instead of you having to do that boss fight, which is extremely interesting because, like, you know, how did they get the decision to make a boss fight, like one of the boss fights, like what made them like what was the processes to decide which to have one of the boss fights become just a side quest? When was that? Of course, then again, you also got side quests that to get an item from that little fairy. I'm sorry, this is starting to look kind of creepy. Okay, I think you're fine. Okay, yeah, here we go. Did they bring hell into a child's game? Like, this game is for rated E10 and up, right? Oh, it's temporary. Woohoo, I can fly. Oh, they just did some serious music now. What always got me was like whatever stopped like the other wizard from helping. I don't get me wrong. I get the gist. You know, you're the adventurer, you're the chosen one, and all that. But like, what stops him from helping? Because some of these, like, the boss fights come sooner, which makes it harder to defeat. Which is good. Okay, here's one of the side quests. We're gonna do side quests. We'll stop at Orion and I'm just like, yeah, I don't care if I get caught. Okay. Okay, here's my problem with this. He's a guard. Like, he's a. It's okay to be scared if you're a guard. Don't get me wrong. But, like, what are they supposed to do then? If in a world where there's wizards and the students are more brave than the guards, like, why does his job exist anymore? You know? Okay. Let's do her first. Let's try to level up a bit. So I'm wanting to try and like get my character at a higher level before actually doing these, because I don't want to leave Unicorn Way so soon. Like, I want to finish it before the end of this video, but I don't want it to be like I started the video and now it's done and I'm already on like the second part of the arc. Alright, well, speaking of, that's all the time I have for this video. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and have a nice day.